Hello, V Gates heute. Anyway, today I got a pretty great video. It's not anarchy, but I like going into the theory side. So get on your tinfoil hats and become Jeff Goldblum because we're diving into Lapis. First, I'm going to start off by asking, what makes Lapis have the enchanting properties? And what historical contexts did the developers possibly use to develop this thing around Lapis and Enchanting? Disclaimer, I'm going to ask you not to listen to this source coming up because it's a healing crystal website, and I know that y'all are smart, so please note that this is not scientific, and don't actually use it to heal depression. Lapis has no magical powers. It's all just speculation in the world of Minecraft. Great! Now that we got that out of the way, so I won't be demonetized, let's keep on going. Questionable source number 1. healingwithcrystals.net.au/lapislazuli.html. That sounds pretty sketchy, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get into it. It's a healing crystal website. Maybe the developers got something from one of these. Lapis lazuli is a protective stone that contacts spirit guardians. It recognizes psychic attack, blocks it it's worded weirdly. Blocks it and returns the energy back to its source. Doesn't that sound like thorns? And you can get that from Enchanting? Who knew? Now, it may be a little bit of a stretch, but this thing says the stone will assist in improving and maintaining the health of your throat, esophagus, mouth, teeth, and the respiratory system. Sounds a lot like all the respiratory enchantments, like, let's say, respiration. Next thing is a big one. I don't know the source because I was in 6th grade when I heard it, because 6th grade history taught me a lot, and I also heard it again in AP World History, which I'm taking this year, because that's fun. For some people like me, sadness intensifies. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well in it. I have an 81%. Not as well as I would like, but the GPA gets boosted up because it's an AP class. So, on with what I read. Basically said that the ancient Sumerians used lapis, and they thought the little pyrite things inside were gods and spirits. Now, it sounds like those little XP orbs. Maybe I'll get to those in another video, but maybe those little XP orbs are weird spirits or stuff. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. That sounds a lot like Enchanting, like, spirits and stuff. Like, you can't get much more enchanting than that. On to my next part, which has to do with ancient Egypt. Very fun. Anyway, the ancient Egyptians used the lapis as curses and stuff. Kind of like how there are curses today in Minecraft. Like, curse of vanishing, curse of binding, curse of whatever there is. I think those are the only two. But anyway, they use them as protective charms, like protection, or curses like that. Fun fact, Lapis was used by Michelangelo for the blue colors in his frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. Mojang has used religious implications before, like in the Guardian thing with the big blue box. And so I wouldn't put it past them to do something off of this, but it is really kind of a stretch. So I'm going to say that it's probably not accurate that they would base it off of this specifically. But, it's kind of cool because religious stuff, clerics, and they used to be called priests, but, religious stuff like that. In conclusion, we can't really be sure what they used, but I think my guess is pretty good. So, take it as fact if you want or not. Whatever comes out of my mouth is not gospel. So, just keep on theorizing. And I'll see you sometime in the near future. Good day, everybody. And have a good week or something until I get back.